Gotta keep those calves nice and juicy. Don't sleep on your calf raises, you guys. And then a fact, studies have shown iron-willed socks make the calves a lot more juicy. Look at that, there we go. Okay, it hurts now. No weight either, but you know, warm up. It really is lightweight, baby. Let's add some weight. We're starting off slow because I'm 2 weeks post-show. Strength isn't there yet. Oh, but you really don't have to go crazy with weight. Something that I've done more of is just really focusing on time under tension and your form, really contracting those muscles. That mind-muscle connection is everything. When I first started lifting, I wanted to hit PRs all the time, and I was ego lifting. And then started hurting myself, and I was like, oh, this is not right. So I fixed that, and now I just really focus on engaging my muscles, proper form, time under tension, and I have seen lots of progression still. To each their own. Obviously you want to push yourself, but this is what works for me. Who says you have to lift so heavy to get a nice workout? Because this is not heavy, but it feels heavy. Supersetting wide stance with close stance. I'm really focusing on pushing through my foot at an even distribution, not compensating with heels or whatnot. I really try to push through and make sure that my distribution, I don't even know how to word it, but make sure that I don't even know how to speak anymore, but I focus on pushing all of the weight evenly on my feet. Really focusing on this one here helps me with glutes. I'm holding my glutes to help feel that muscle connect and contract where I want it to. It's a cramping up. Oh. You guys, this is like only one workout in. RIP to me. Oh man. But you know what I'm really craving right now? Is a nice like turkey avocado sandwich. Sourdough bread. Just sounds good. Something like hearty, but not hot, you know? That's what I'm thinking about, really. This whole workout is a nice turkey sandwich, but let's go. Doing these for that turkey sandwich. Hurts so good. Not done yet, not done yet. Gotta superset that sucker. Woo. I do these till failure. My coach gives me a range, but I just do my best to train until failure. Whatever that may be. Maybe that's 6 reps. Maybe it's 12. Who knows? It changes. Ooh, we're shaking. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. I have to lift. Oh. You can stretch that sucker. Woo. Oh. Single leg, because it's really good to isolate. Yes. Because you can tend to overcompensate. So I really love isolation movements, single leg, like glute kickbacks, single leg press, single leg RDLs as well. That's a good one because it's easy to really compensate on one side. My hips, I feel like, are kind of off. Every time I go to the chiropractor, they have to get them back in alignment. So my foot placement's a little different. So single leg really helps me to make sure I'm really targeting the areas that I need to. Started doing these more glute focused. I'm not going down in that squatting motion. I'm like trying to really target more glutes. So I feel like it's kind of a hybrid of like RDLs, but a hack squat. I don't know. I feel like this form really helps me to engage my glutes a little bit more. That's always something that needs improvement. So yes, that's why my form might look a little different. But I feel like for me, this movement feels good. That was just a warm up too. Man, I need an energy drink, but it's like 10 o'clock at night. Ain't no way I can do that right now. Don't lift this late at night. You'll be yawning. If you want to superset these two with RDLs or good mornings, you totally could for more of a brutal workout. Why not? We're already here. You know what sounds good? Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse rolls. Ooh, with that honey butter spread. Man, I can really put down those rolls, let me tell you. These are some random thoughts of while I'm lifting, you know, just in case you wanted to know the thoughts that go on while I lift. Texas Roadhouse rolls, it's one of them. Woo. Oh my gosh, I'm falling over. How do people do this thing? Oh, is that how you do it? Woo, magic. Do a heel click? I might hurt my ankle. On to the next. Buckle up, buttercup. It's getting serious. I kid you not, I think this machine right here helped me the most with my upper glutes from Nevada to the Olympia. Upper glutes is what I needed to work on. Well, there were other things as well, but upper glutes was a main focus for me. Thank you to Refinery and this gym, legit. This is a must. Every leg day, even adding it in on a couple other days throughout the week. This movement, so good. Different ways you can do it. You can also lean a little bit more forward. If I were to do that though, I'm gonna unbuckle. A little bit different range of motion. A lot of times, this is kind of how I'll do a burnout. I'll start normally back here, and then I'll burn out, leaning a little bit more forward. Pray into those glute gods. Really, I don't count reps too much these days anymore. I just go until it's hurting a lot. Oh. Let's do heavy. Let's do a little burnout, some little sidewalks. Oh, I almost ran into this. Concussion. Hard times don't last. Talking out my ass. That's actually good. There we go. Some pulsing, you know. Oh. Ooh, that's good. Good little glute pump there. There we go. Bands and all. Yes. Oh. Look at all these bands here. Bands that make a dance. Right there. Beautiful. Really nice thing about working out here, this whole room is all dedicated to legs. And the gym's not oversaturated. We go at night, so obviously it's a Saturday night, it's like 10:30 at night. But seriously, like, you can get your workout done so quick. You don't have to wait around. That's what I love about this gym. So, on to the next. But really, what gym has like, I mean, there's probably a lot of gyms, but this gym is like insane. This room is what sold me on coming here. This whole room. I've yet to venture on all of these leg machines. I need to do that one of these days, but I will. Alrighty. We shaking. Whew. That's when you know you have been having a really good leg day. Oh, someone has teeth marks in here. I don't blame them. Legit, look at these teeth marks here. Someone's going hard. I can't blame them because you're wanting to like hold on for dear life. You don't know what to do. So I guess you just chomp down on that. If you're in a deficit, maybe the sweat on there will taste nice. I don't know. That's not from me. Okay, it's not from me. Single leg, like I was saying earlier, single leg hamstring curls, standing up. Chef's kiss, you guys. I feel like since my hips are kind of out of alignment, I like overcompensate. So really any like single isolation movement is key for me. So this bad boy is amazing. No compensation for me. Can we just take a moment for our lovely cameraman? Here we go. Single leg extensions. All about those single leg movements. Yes.
That's a nice bruise.
Bruise. I got this bruise from scratching my leg, okay? My skin is so sensitive. Thank you, Mom and Dad, okay? Legit, the tan, I don't know what it was. I was like feeling so itchy, and this right there on both legs was itching so bad. And I was just scratching away, and I have bruises now, so. There we go. Wish it was something more exciting, but no. Ooh, we did wide stance leg press, supersetting with close stance, single leg press, some calf raises. We did the birthing machine, abduction, aka the birthing machine. I feel like you're on straight up stirrups there, but some people call them good girls and bad girls, but I was doing my bad girls. Got to go do the good girls later. Still have some kickbacks to do. Oh yeah, we did hack squat with a superset of some good mornings. I'll probably still, we did single leg hamstring curls, now we're doing leg extensions. I will probably do, on my favorite machine over there, or a piece of equipment, some RDLs as well, some more. And then we are nearing the end of this late Saturday leg day. Whew. Oh. Flex that bad boy. Ooh, I think it's starting to cramp. I really need to get some color on this skin here. A little too pasty. Look at your leg. Show everybody your leg versus mine, color-wise. Oh, pasty. Gotta clean the equipment, you guys. I hope that this video is enjoyable for some people because you're getting to see like the weird me, which is me, the goofy side. So, you know, no judgment at all. No judgment. I mean, I don't really care. People will love and they'll hate you. Just keep doing your thing, you know? Also, all of the clothing I'm wearing today had included Iron Willed, you guys. Code Savannah gives you a discount, supports me. These shorts are so comfy too. I'm not a shorts person, really not. It takes a lot for me to wear shorts. Believe it or not, I'm really self-conscious wearing shorts. I don't love my legs. So, if I can rep shorts, then you know I really like them. And that was with no weight, you guys. This is a good one. I don't know about you, but I close my eyes. I don't know about you, Spence, or anybody else. I close my eyes when I'm like really pushing myself so I can like really get in the zone. And I can like really focus on my breath and my form. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I'll close my eyes a lot. Not if I'm like back squatting, that would be dangerous. Now that I think about it, it's like movements like this where you're stable enough. Fun, weird, random fact. I used to make my mom check to see if I had skin cancer every night before bed when I was in elementary school. I was like a hypochondriac. I think I can still have those tendencies, but I'd be like, Mom, please check my back to see if I have like weird sunspots, if I have skin cancer. And she tucked me into bed. It was the best. Oh my gosh. I miss those days. Anyway, I'd be like, Mom, please, do I have skin cancer? And she's like, you're good. You asked me this like 5 minutes ago. But you know, it's the Scandinavian skin, you guys. I go outside. 5 minutes later, I feel like I have melanoma. I'm lobster, but Spence over here is Native American, and he goes outside and he's a bronze Greek god. Well, not Greek, but he's a bronze god. And I look like a lobster, like Sebastian from Little Mermaid. This is good. Oof. Oh my gosh. That was good. It's a good one. Such a long time. I've been doing legs for such a long time. Such a long time. I've been waiting for a long time for that turkey sandwich. Oh. Okay. That concludes leg day. Thank you for joining.
Okay, where are we going?
We are heading to go pose with a lovely client that I have. She is traveling from Idaho to pose with me, so well, it's pretty cool. She's competing in her first bikini competition here in a couple of weeks. So we've done a virtual posing session. Now we are going to be meeting in person for actually a couple of hours because she is traveling so far. And it really helps to pose in person. Virtual's fine, don't get me wrong. If that's the only option that you have, that's better than nothing. But posing in person, you can just see so much more of how that person looks. Videos and pictures, it shows you a good idea of how things are, but until you see them in person, you can't get the full idea, if that makes sense. So posing with her, we had church today. We're gonna have back later and some cardio. We got a crap ton of laundry to do that's been accumulating since we got home from the Olympia almost 2 weeks ago. So that's gonna be fun. Sundays are our days to clean, get ready for the week. It's only a 2-day work week for me though, and I get done with work early on Tuesday because of Thanksgiving. So really excited to get some more rest because I still feel like I'm kind of under the weather from the Olympia. So rest is essential. Yep, I just burped, so hopefully you couldn't hear that because that's embarrassing, but you know, we're all human here. So that's what we are up to today on the agenda. So some feedback, in case you wanted to know feedback from the Olympia. They want to see me a smidge tighter in glutes, which is totally fine. Like, feedback is so important, and I'm like, you know what? Like, that's what we're there to do. We're there to get that feedback, to work to be better. I can't talk. Anyway, and some feedback that I did get. So the judges did love my look. One of them did recommend getting low lights though. The lights on the stage, my hair is blonde, but it looked that much blonder. Those lights really washed out. Like, my hair looked platinum, like very platinum. My hair is light, but it looked that much more, right? It was the state. Some of the lighting can really affect things, and it was like so light. And my natural color is like a dark blonde anyway, like you can see a little bit there. So upkeep would be a lot better for me anyway if I were to do, I'm gonna do some sort of a like balayage ombre, not going like way down because we want to like ease into it. Gonna keep majority of my hair obviously still blonde. I want to tone it a little bit to kind of get rid of some of the it's not really brassy, but to kind of just like lighten it up a little bit. But I'm thinking of going, I've sent a lot of pictures to my coach to approve of and my hairstylist, but I'm thinking of going kind of about to like my ear, and then I'm gonna have like obviously the money pieces. So you guys, it'll be exciting. Changing my hair, I'm ready for this change, and still keeping the blonde, but I think it'll be good. I need a change, and it'll be so much healthier for my hair because bleaching is just not great. I don't know. I'll always be a blonde at heart, regardless of like, eventually I may go full on brunette, but I will always be blonde. I am ditzy, so it's just part of my identity, you guys. I identify as a blonde. Hello!
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I cannot sit that long. I'm so sore.
Oh.
You do hate sitting? I freaking hate sitting.
I do too. I hate it too. Oh my goodness, it is like coming down. Come on in. I know, and yeah, sitting for too long is just not fun. Not my favorite. Good to see you again. It's
Twice, I would triple platinum more than 3 times. What a life, man. Feel like God.
So where are we?
the gym. We are at FTC doing some posing. I should probably put my heels on.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Oh my gosh!
I love it. Isn't it beautiful?
That is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
My husband chose it. I wanted blue, and he's like, I want red.
That looks so good. Oh my gosh.
It's like a blue
Oh my
sparkle, which
gosh.
I love.
That is
So pretty.
stunning. The red.
Excited. Yeah.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Come on over here for me. I want you to be able to see yourself kind of, you'll be able to, when we're facing the back and everything, it's nice because you can see all of the shapes. So you can see everything, every angle, which is really, really helpful. But I just kind of want to run through what we've like done last time, like your routine. I just kind of want to see.
And I kind of have built a little bit of a flow, so I don't know if you want to
Good.
see that and tell me like.
I do. I want to see what you've, what you've been working on. Yes.
Okay. And then. And then I kind of get stuck in transitions.
Okay.
I need help with like transitions, and I don't know if I'm supposed to do like a walk back, how much time I have.
Yes.
So I don't know from here if I would do like a walk back.
Okay.
And then turn back around, or if I would.
Just turn back
what I
around.
would do.
Yes.
And
So.
then there's also like when I come out like one of these like. From
Okay.
the other side too.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes. Love it. Too high up where It could be drawing away from your physique.
Okay.
Some girls do, you'll see some like really big movements. Yes, some are very big movements, and a lot of judges don't love that as much.
Okay.
Yes, but I want you to be able to flow in a way that's like comfortable for you, that's showing you. So that's totally fine to add that, but just make sure that it's more minimal movements.
Okay. And then here, over here.
Yes, so we kind of want, a good rule of thumb balance-wise is we want to have our elbows kind of in line with each other. So if we move this down a little bit more, a lot of this, all of our posing is off of balance, proportions, that hourglass symmetry. So if we had our hand, some girls pose with this like way up here, and it's like, it looks just odd. And some, it like might be too low. So it's finding that good middle ground where, like when I'm in mine, I'm so white compared to you. Oh my gosh, I'm so white. Oh my gosh.
It's like freaking summer too. I'm just doing this color.
That's nice.
But
I am.
You have like 74 spray tans.
Yes, I am very pasty, very white. This is great here. So, so at least this is my side. So when I do mine, I kind of have my knuckles close to kind of in line with my belly button there. And I kind of rest it on my oblique. And I actually use my thumb in the back here to kind of hold it. That's just how I do it. You can do a fist, but it kind of helps you to secure your fist right there. And it kind of brings it a little bit more forward for sure. Yes. Okay, how many kids do you have?
I have 5.
5 kids.
All boys, by the way. Yeah, so I'm like the princess.
His family is all boys.
There's 6 of us.
Are you
6
serious?
boys. Oh my gosh.
Your mom, bless her heart.
I know, bless your heart. 5 boys. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are the ages? What are the ages of?
15 and my youngest is 4.
Oh my gosh.
So, and then they're like every 2 years. And
Yeah.
then there's like a little gap, and then I have a 6 and a 4-year-old.
I love that.
So,
Oh my gosh.
and it's fun because like I put this on, and my 2 youngest boys, they were home from school. I'm like, you guys come here, because they're not around girls ever.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't even know how to act around girls. So like they came in and they were like, their little eyes, they were like, it was like watching a little girl see Cinderella.
Yeah.
That magic, but
Yeah.
I saw it in my boys.
Aw.
And I'm just like, that is freaking cool. That's
Freaking insane.
talented, you know?
Right? My mother-in-law's like, why don't they judge your back? Good, you're doing a good job. You're not squeezing those shoulder blades and you're not rolling them too far forward. I'm liking hand placement here. Okay, stay there. Gonna angle this toe just a little bit this way right there. And this one just a bit. I wanna see how that looks. Good, stay right there. Get a picture. Freaking insane. My gosh. Insane. Okay, so for example, in that back post, so if you're right here and they're like, okay, ladies, take a few steps and walk to the back. You really want to make sure you're arching the whole time you're on stage. Your walk to the back, they don't want to see jiggle. So you want to walk slow and controlled. The faster that you walk, they'll see more jiggling, and so you want to be really, really controlled. So when they're back there and they're like, they'll say, okay, ladies, this is when you'll have to listen. Sometimes they'll say, okay, face the front. If they say face the front and not to walk it back yet, then that's when you'll hit your front pose. If they are like, okay, ladies, face the front and walk it back to the front or whatever, they'll say walk it back, then that's when you can walk forward and then you'll hit that front pose again. So we'll work on that walk to the back, but I want to see, let's go back into that back pose again and transition to the front. So from your back pose, bend those knees just a titch. Good. Beautiful. Slight pressure on the palms of your hands there, on your inner thighs. Good. Okay, so when you're transitioning to the front, remember to keep it arched the whole time, because if we stand up more upright, flattens our glutes out. So keeping it arched the whole time. Good. Let's see your transition.
That's what I got.
Okay. Okay. That's a really good start. Let's go back to that back pose. Let's kind of break it down a bit. Okay. Let's do. Good. Beautiful. Insane, insane. Okay, do your transition.
So should I bring this foot in further?
I would.
Okay.
So hip. And then you can go into the model pose from there. So when you're turning around, I want you, hit that model pose, and then you'll go into the front pose. Yep. The foot in your model pose.
My legs look so skinny. I'm trying to do the back leg first.
You're like, wait a second. So the way that whenever you're in your model pose, whether you're walking on the stage or not, the foot that's in front is the one that you're gonna take that first step with. Because it's already right there, so it's just easier to get going into it. Yes.
That's like my missing little link.
That is the one. Whether you're on the side, walking in, when you're in that model pose, it's that front foot.
That's so much better.
Because it's just so much easier to walk.
But it's so backwards, because if your front's already in front,
You're like, I gotta take a step with the other.
yeah.
Yeah, you think like the other way. You're like, it's gotta be the other way.
How the hell are they doing that, making it look good?
You're making it look good. Yes, good. Good. Yes, good job angling those toes. Yes. Good. Yes, beautiful. I love that. Oh my gosh.
I did one of these though.
Hey, I didn't notice.
My wrist.
I didn't notice.
Oh,
You're doing I didn't notice it.
I felt it like, what the hell?
You're like, what am I doing? Okay,
So now I feel
did not notice it because everything about you, like the it factor, like I didn't notice that. I was like blown away with everything else that I didn't notice that.
From where I started, slow, like seriously, like what in the hell?
It's taken me about 3 hours to drink this. It's gloomy outside.
It is,
Yeah. Okay, looking at my hair, I'm actually getting more excited about changing it. Still have to hit the gym. Oh my gosh. Check out this crossbody bag. And this sweatshirt is iron weld too, you know. Code Savannah. Look at the cute little dagger in the back. You see it? Right there. This one was an older one, but I really like it. It's comfy. Kind of like the ones that don't have like a tight part around your wrist and like no hood. I love like the sweatshirt.
Enormous. Well, thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you.
Oh, I appreciate you. You did amazing.
I hope you can
Thank you
come.
for you. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is crazy that I've talked about doing something like this for a long time, and finally it is happening. I'm really excited about it to take you guys along. Gordon's excited. This is Gordon. He's really excited about it too. He loves the attention, so as you can tell, he's kind of a diva. But I'm really excited to kind of give you guys an insight of my life, my journey, of how I got started with bodybuilding and just more into like my life. So a big purpose that I want to really just put out there for this is just to show you that I'm just like anybody else. I was a beginner with my fitness journey, and I still feel like a beginner in so many aspects, but that's the beauty of it, is there's always room to grow and to learn and to progress. There's always something to work towards. So how I got started, hi there, my husband, my nice cameraman back there, he's the one that got me really interested in fitness and bodybuilding and weight training. Before that, I had an active background with running cross country and track. I also cheered as well, and then I went on to cheer in college. And I had always had done something like that, but weight training was so foreign to me and so new, and I felt so embarrassed the first time I stepped in the gym and he was giving me feedback on how to improve my form and whatnot. I just was like, everybody's staring at me. I feel so awkward and I don't know what I am doing. And so I was very discouraged at the start, but I never gave up. I kept going, and through a lot of patience, perseverance, and determination, dedication, all of those things, I was able to build that foundation, learn the fundamentals, and then my husband was starting prep for a show, and I was already learning how to train and how to make healthier choices when it came to diet. And I thought, hey, how hard could it be if I try to compete as well? I'm supporting you with this. I'm going to the gym, I'm training and eating healthier. I didn't know the exact amounts and all of that of what I should have been having, but I was definitely a lot more conscientious about that. And so that kind of started. I was like, why don't I try it? I tried it and I was like, man, I want to be better. I want to improve. So from there, I was like, okay, let's get the feedback. Let's work to be better. I had to grow quite a bit. And it's just been an evolution since then. So now I am an IFBB pro. I got my pro card last year in 2022 at USA's, and I won the overall there, which was so insane to me. That was actually my sorry, I had to burp there. Oh my gosh. That was actually my very first overall. How I qualified to compete at nationals, I actually took second place in my open class. I never even won a class. So that just kind of goes to show you as well that, you know, excuse me, oh my gosh, I'm burping here. Maybe we'll cut that part out. But that just goes to show you that, you know, you don't have to win an overall to feel like you're competitive at a national level. So I'm really happy that I pushed through and kind of like did away with that like limiting belief that I had. And here I am now. So just got done with my very first Olympia as well. So it's crazy. I qualified for the Olympia, won my first pro show not even a year after I had turned pro, and went to the Olympia, and it was insane. The best experience ever. And I obviously didn't place in the top 15, but I'm so grateful that I was there. That was my very first one, and I'm excited to just work to be better and hopefully get back on that stage again, and you know, just keep progressing. So a little bit more about me aside from bodybuilding. I am 27 years old. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm getting so old. I'm 27. I went to Dixie State University and I got my bachelor's degree there in communications with a minor in social justice. And my experience there was just so incredible. I am so grateful that I was able to go to college, get my degree, and all of the lessons that I learned there was just awesome. The friendships I made. I cheered there as well, and I'm still really close friends with a lot of the people that I cheered with, and it was honestly it was a blast. So I'm really happy I had that experience. Let's see, what else about me? Right now, I have worked in education for years, pretty much since I've graduated. I've worked in special education, and now I work more on the side of, oh, there you go. Got to get comfy. Now I work more on the side with administration. So it's nice. It's a different set of responsibilities and things like that, which I actually enjoy. and it's just a new task for me, something that I can learn, and it's been awesome. So let's see. Something else. Food. Okay, I am a lover of all things sweet. I have the biggest sweet tooth, and oh my goodness, cookies, donuts, brownies, oh, you name it. Ice cream. There's always room for ice cream. But favorite place to eat here in Utah is Lucky 13 and Lucky's Iron Door Roadhouse. They have the best burgers ever. It's been months since I've been there. I actually need to go. We need to go for like a cheat meal, but it's obviously been a long time since I've been there. I get this really good burger I get it like a grilled cheese style on sourdough bread, and I get like I put mac and cheese on there. Sometimes I add guacamole, and it's like the best thing ever. So I love food. I'm a big foodie. I feel like I'm a, fat kid at heart, and I really do love my food, and I take my cheat meals seriously. So as far as gyms go, I love to train at the Refinery. It's a private gym here in Utah. It's accommodating for bodybuilders and anyone really, but they just have such great quality equipment. They have a posing room as well, and the environment is just like nothing beats that. Everybody there is hard working. I can't speak. Everyone there they're hard workers. I cannot English today. It's like 10 o'clock at night. That's been like the theme of like all of this filming is like super late. So that's usually when I have time, because I feel like I'm so busy throughout the day. But no, I love the people who work out there. They're just genuine people, kind people, so supportive, and it's just a great place to train. I also train at a commercial gym too, just when I'm short on time. But that's my go-to gym. It's incredible. If you're in Utah or if you visit Utah, make sure you check out the Refinery. They have day passes and things, and you won't regret it. It's great for leg day. They have a room full of equipment, as you'll see in this video, or you've probably already seen. I don't know if this is going to be like at the beginning of my video, so maybe you've seen it. If not, you will see. I'll show a little bit of that later. So I'm working through the kinks of this. Like, YouTube is like so foreign and new to me, but I feel like that's the way that like things are kind of gravitating now, and things evolve. So bear with me while I work through this. But yeah, I'm just really grateful to be here. I'm hoping that through this I can help other people learn and hopefully make a positive impact, and just be a light, and hopefully someone that people can relate to. I'd like to share kind of the real and the raw and things like that. I just want to be more open about that and show the real me, and just be there for others for support. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey with YouTube. This is my first video, so thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all of the things, and comment. Let me know like what you would like to see moving forward. And if you have any questions for me, you can also find me on Instagram. My handle is @Savannah_joy. You'll find me on there, and feel free to follow along for my journey this next year with competing and hopefully making it to the Olympia again. And, just welcome to my journey, and I hope that you enjoy coming along for the ride.
Let me say this one time, that one time. You make me feel alright, so nice. I know you wanna do more, say less. You can stay the night, you don't gotta go. We could take this slow.